Hello everyone, in this tutorial we would like to convert this polar equation into rectangular equation. So let's get started. The equation is r equal to cotangent of 2 theta multiplied by cosecant of theta. You should know that cotangent is the same thing as cosine divided by sine. So we can rewrite this one into cosine of 2 theta divided by sine of 2 theta, then multiplied by cosecant is a reciprocal of sine, so we can write it as 1 divided by sine theta. All right, this is a double angle for cosine, which we know is the same thing as cosine squared theta minus sine squared theta. So this is cosine squared theta minus sine squared theta. Divide by double angle for sine is the same thing as 2 sine theta multiplied by cos theta. But we still have 1 divided by sine theta here. Alright, let us multiply the two fractions. This is equal to cosine squared theta minus sine squared theta. Divide by you can see sine and sine will give us sine squared, so we have 2 sine squared theta multiplied by cos theta. Remember, what we have to the left is r. Now let us cross multiply. We take r and multiply by the whole of this. That will give us 2r sine squared theta cos theta. This is equal to cosine squared theta minus sine squared theta, right? So remember your right angle triangle. This is your theta. This is the hypotenuse, which is always r. This is the opposite side, which is y, and this is x. All right, so what is sine theta? Sine theta is equal to opposite divided by hypotenuse, which is y divided by r. Then cos theta is equal to adjacent divided by hypotenuse. So wherever we have sine theta, we are going to replace it with y divided by r and cos theta with x divided by r. So let's come back to our main equation. You can see that this is 2r. Then sine squared theta is the same thing as what? Y squared divided by r squared, right? Because it's like squaring both sides. So if you square this, you have, or should I write it step by step? Let's do that. This is y divided by r, that is for sine theta. Or remember, it is to the power of 2. So you raise this to the power of 2. Then we have cosine theta, which is the same thing as x divided by r. This is equal to, we have cosine squared theta, which is x divided by r whole squared, minus sine squared theta, which is what? Y divided by r also squared. So we have 2r multiplied by y squared divided by r squared times x divided by r. This is equal to x squared divided by r squared minus y squared divided by r squared. You can see that this r will cancel this r. Let me cancel this one with that one. So what do we have? We have 2y squared x, or I can write it as 2x y squared divided by r squared, right? This is equal to, you can see we have common denominator. So we can say that this is the same thing as x squared minus y squared divided by r squared. So if you multiply both sides by r squared, the r squares at the denominators will cancel, leaving only 2x y squared equal to x squared minus y squared. So this is our equation in rectangular form. Unless if you want to write everything to one side, you can take x squared and y squared to the left. So we have 2x y squared minus x squared plus y squared equal to 0. These two are all the same. And hence, this equation is equivalent to cotangent of 2 theta multiplied by cosecant of theta. So from this, we are able to convert it back to this. Thank you for watching. Do share to your learning colleagues, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more exciting videos. Bye-bye.